So we're back with 7 secret build hacks. I know it's been a while since I made this kind of video, and I know you guys have been waiting for another one, so let's get on with it. So the first one is a rotating valve, which you can rotate by right clicking. You can place this in any builds you want, especially on the machine, pipes and whatnot. I tried it in one of my steampunk builds, which fits perfectly. It's one of those builds where it's satisfying to look at and fiddle with. I love how simple it is. It also feels like it's working as you turn it, and it's most likely my favorite one so far. Next, we have the multi-purpose sweet bear bush. Now I call it multi-purpose because it has several uses to it, like making a present with ribbons on top. Just with the set block command, you can pretty much place it above any blocks. Apart from the presents, you can also do a tabletop decoration like a sweet bear bush plant, or place it on top of a dragon egg for a fancy plant vase. This works on the Bedrock edition so long as you have cheats enabled if you're on mobile or the Windows 10 edition. Number 3, the vacuum cleaner. Now this is one of the hardest builds to make in Minecraft because of its compact design in real life. And I want to make it as close as possible to the real thing, so I used a debug stick. With that, you can edit the walls and fence to connect them all together, and I think it went pretty well. I also added an additional detail by putting armor stands beneath the slab so it looks detailed. I definitely consider this a secret build worthy just because of its rarity, and so far I haven't seen any builders on the Minecraft community build a vacuum yet, so why not? I also want to show you this really unique block palette I made and challenge you to my building contest with just these blocks. I want to see how creative you guys can get, and in my Discord you can submit your build in the contest channel. Rules are simple, you can only think of one build with the palettes I showed you. Resource pack and mods aren't allowed, stolen builds are not allowed as well, and only one entry is needed. The top 3 winners will win Discord Nitro Classic along with the YouTube community post, letting everyone know you're a winner, and free economy money depending on the place. The palettes will change every week and the event lasts until April 4th, so give it your best shot. Number 4, we have the package. So if you're looking to decorate something with your shulker box apart from using it as storage, then this one is perfect. It is really simple as we're just gonna surround it with the brown banners we made to look like a box or package, and you can improvise or change the color and the patterns of the banner depending on what you like. This way you can have different varieties of packages in your build. Personally, I don't use shulker boxes that much, especially when decorating because I find it hard to fit in, but with this modified shulker box, I'd use them more often on storage builds, more on warehouse type of builds. You can also put them on your front door as well, which adds realism to the whole build, and overall it looks perfect. The Nerf gun. This is my second favorite build in this video, most definitely because of its compact and intricate design, and it can be any type of gun depending on your perspective. But for me, it's a Nerf gun because of its color. You're gonna need a debug stick to make this, so unfortunately for Bedrock users, you can't make this in the latest version. However, if you're playing in one of the old versions of Bedrock, you can still make this without the need for debug stick. Unfortunately though, I didn't get to record the clip making this, but here's one I made back in the old version. Number 6, Mob Inception. Now most of you probably haven't seen this, but with the use of armor stand, we can stack up to 5 heads in total. That's like mob after mob after mob, and if you're wondering why I called it Mob Inception, it's because of these repeating patterns like the photo inception you see here. That's like the main inspiration for this build. One thing that I really like about this is the vast number of decorations you can do: abstract art, flower vase, another art installation, a speaker for your TV, and so on. Lastly, we have bugs, or whatever you can call it. Now this one is another one of those small builds you can do for your world just to give it more detail and life. Similar to this spider I made, this one is a bit more detailed in comparison. It requires more blocks and effort to make, but it's definitely worth your time if you're really into these small details. Forgot to mention that you can also add seeds to give him some food, but don't click onto his body, otherwise his head will pop off. Pretty cool feature you can get in a bug. So those are 7 more secret build hacks. Let me know your thoughts on this if you think it's helpful, unique, or new to you. Also leave a comment 7 if you made it into the end of this video. It's always interesting to see how many people watch all the way to the end. As always, thank you guys so much for the lovely fan arts. If you want yours to be featured in my videos, you can send it by joining my Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.